Okay, do you understand the plot of the film? What would you say is the narrative?
So a guy gets drunk, he gets kidnapped by someone, we don't know really who it is yet, and then he has to try and escape from where he's been kidnapped.
Very nice. Did the trailer make sense? Was there any suspense to you?
There's a lot of suspense, yeah, it was good.
Oh, very good. Do you think a voiceover is needed to add to that, to make it more clear what's going on?
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
I think it just would take away like the suspense and
Yeah, good.
the tension.
Is the soundtrack effective? In what ways would you change it?
Adds a lot of suspense. I don't think I'd change it actually. I think the
No,
music's
very
very
good.
good.
What would you change about the trailer if you could change anything?
Not much actually. I don't think I'd change anything to be
Thank you
honest.
very
It's
much.
good.
Very
Oh
nice.
no.
Okay,
Actually, there's
alright,
one thing.
go for it.
The ending. You need to shape up the
I
ending.
know.
But apart from that, I think
Yeah,
it's
we've
good.
got a little bit more to do.
Mm.
What genre do you think this trailer is?
I think it's definitely horror, but I think it can be thriller / drama.
Yeah, nice. Would you want to watch this in the cinema if you saw it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I think it
nice.
looks very intriguing.
Oh, thank you. Last question. Were the cuts effective in creating suspense amongst the audience?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Do you understand the plot of the film? What was the basic narrative, if you could just describe it?
Someone gets drunk and kidnapped,
Yeah?
and he's trying to find his way out.
Yeah, good man. Did the trailer make sense to you? Did you feel suspense while watching it?
Yeah, I felt suspense.
Very good, very good. Do you think a voiceover is needed to make you understand the plot better?
Not really, no.
Not really, okay, good. Is the soundtrack effective, and in what ways would you change it, or not, if you think it's good?
I think the soundtrack was quite effective.
Oh, thank you, Sandra. What would you change about the trailer if you had to change anything?
As Henry mentioned, the ending was a bit...
Yeah, nice. Thank you, Sandra. Would this make you want to watch it in the cinema if you just saw this trailer?
Definitely.
Thank you very much. Were the cuts used effective in creating suspense amongst the audience?
Believe so, yeah.
Do you understand the plot of the film? What was the basic narrative, if you could quickly
So
summarize?
I believed it was guy gets drunk, possibly dies on the street. Well, I thought he died and then went to, I don't know, heaven, purgatory, something like that, some bullshit like that.
Yeah, very
and
nice.
he has to find some person called Hope.
Yeah, nice, like that. Did the trailer make sense? Did you feel suspenseful while watching it?
I did feel a bit of suspense
Oh,
there,
yeah,
especially
thank
when he started talking to the person at the desk.
Oh yeah, nice,
Okay.
thank you. Do you think a voiceover is needed to kind of like make the plot seem easier to understand? Or?
Not really. The voiceover would take away suspense.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, very nice. What do you think about the soundtrack? Do you think it was kind of effective?
Soundtrack was very effective.
Thank you.
Could be improved a bit probably, but
Yeah, we were
still
looking
very
at that.
good.
Thank you very much, Will. What would you change about the trailer if you could just tweak it a bit?
Well, the ending is obviously not complete.
Yeah.
Other than that, I can't think of any changes.
Oh, thank you very much, Will. What genre do you think this trailer is? If you just saw it,
Thriller,
thriller. Very nice.
possibly horror.
Thank you.
Just thriller mainly though.
Yeah. Would this make you want to watch it in the cinema if you saw it on YouTube or?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, thank you. Were the cuts used effective in creating suspense amongst the audience? Like, the fade to black after you've seen?
Yeah, they were good.
Thank
They brought up a lot of suspense, as like when I said with the person at the table.
Yeah.
That brought up a lot of suspense there.
Do you understand the plot of the film? If you could describe it, how would you?
I found it a little bit confusing, but obviously someone got drunk at the beginning and I thought that he then kidnapped someone, but then I was a little bit confused about what character was doing what.
Thank you very much. How do you think we could change that?
You might just be able to use like more text, maybe describe more what's going on. It might make it a bit clearer as to who is who.
Yeah, very nice. Do you think a voiceover is needed to kind of sharpen the plot? Like,
I think it would ruin it.
you think it will ruin it?
Yeah.
Okay, good, nice. Is the soundtrack effective? Do you think? Or
Yeah, I
or do
like
you
the
think-
soundtrack, and that's maybe why a voiceover would take away the suspense. Really.
Okay, nice. What genre do you think the trailer is? If you could just.
I would say horror or like a thriller.
Nice. Would this make you want to watch it in the cinema if you just saw it on
definitely.
YouTube? Oh,
Yeah, I
very
would.
nice. Okay. Were the cuts used effective in creating suspense amongst the audience? Like the fade to black type thing.
Yeah, it was because it helped create mystery because you didn't show too much what was happening, but maybe you could just make it a little bit clearer.
Thank you very. Do you understand the plot of the film?
Yeah.
You do. Okay. What was the basic narrative? Just like tell me what happened, basically.
Well, this guy gets drunk, gets kidnapped, falls into a coma, and then psychopathically thinks he's trapped somewhere.
Yeah, good man. Did the trailer make sense? Was there any suspense you felt?
I felt a lot of suspense for the whole thing.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Do you think a voiceover is needed to add to it? To help you to make it clearer of the plot?
No, I don't think so. I
You don't
think
so?
Yeah, if you put a voice over it, it just decreases like tension.
Yeah, good. Is the soundtrack effective? In what ways would you change it?
It was effective, but I think that could be used to increase the tension and
I
suspense.
like that. Yeah, thank you. What would you change about the character trailer? Is it just the sound, or were there other bits you could?
I think I'll just change the sound to
Yeah, great. What genre do you think this trailer is?
horror, thriller, sort of thing.
Would you want to watch this in the cinema if you saw the trailer separately?
Yeah, probably be a bit scared of watching it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that. Were the cuts used effective in creating suspense amongst the audience?
Yeah,
Like Fate to
I think the cuts could be more like precise and
Oh, nice. I like that. Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much.